Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace. If you guys are new, I put up videos every Wednesday and Sunday, kind of showing you guys through my fitness journey. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button down in the bottom bar. So it is currently Friday at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna charge up my battery and I'm gonna show you guys something that I'm gonna plan out right now, which is gonna be some meals for this week. Start really planning out my diet a little bit better because I lost actually a decent amount of weight since I've been here. Since I started this program, I have lost like 5 pounds, and that's definitely a significant amount, at least for me personally. I was weighing in at 133 at the end of the summer, and then I went home and I was 128, so that's a pretty big jump, but it's because I'm doing a lot more cardio. I need to get more calories in and boost my intake, so I'm gonna have to start planning that a little bit better. I've been wanting to do that, so this is a perfect opportunity to kind of start planning this out. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. All right guys, so it is now later. It's currently 8:38 and I'm not going out tonight. I'm not doing anything crazy. I actually went out last night, which I don't usually go out on weeknights. College, you know, you think that you go out every single weekend, and there are people that do that, and I think that's totally fine. That's totally your decision. I'm not saying if you go out every weekend, like, you're crazy and like you're wasting your parents' money and stuff like that. Instead, I think there are kids that do take advantage of their parents paying their education if they're not going to class and they're just drinking every night. Like, I think that's a little bit pushing it, and a lot pushing it. I'm only drinking a lot because of what it does to my body. Actually, last year, before I knew that I had IBS, I would drink, and then every time I drank, the next morning I would throw up. Even if I had like one drink, I would throw up the next day because my stomach was just like rejected it, and it just was like, why are you doing this, and like all this stuff. So I don't like being hungover. I don't think anyone likes being hungover. It sucks, especially on the weekend when I need to get my work done and when I want to like do other stuff. It's just kind of like a buzzkill. If I'm hungover, I don't want to do anything. So I don't also feel the need to drink all the time. It's just like a personal preference. That's just the way I see it. I'm not saying calling anyone out for drinking. Everybody says college is like your party years and all that stuff, and I think that's total crap. I think that you can have fun without drinking, and you can have fun in so many other ways. You don't have to go out and go to bars and go to frats and go to parties and to feel like you got the college experience. I like to go out every once in a while and obviously be with my friends and dance and stuff like that. It's really fun, but my body, it takes a really big toll on my body, and I don't like feeling crappy the next day. So yes. Anyway, so back to the kind of main point of what I turned this camera on to talk to you guys about is going to be the meal prep plan that I have for this week. So like I said before, I kind of want to elaborate a little bit on this because my camera was dying as I was telling you guys, but I wasn't weighing myself when I started this program. And over the summer I was weighing in at around 133, which is even light for me. I usually sit around like 135, 136. I expected to lose a little bit of weight, but I went home last weekend. Sorry, I had to think about that. Last weekend, and I had lost 5 pounds. So I weighed in at 128 flat, which is probably, I'm not even joking, the lowest number I've seen on the scale in probably years. Small. I'm 5'7", so like it's average for me personally to sit at like 135. So the reason I want to start meal prepping and cooking my meals and planning them out is because I noticed that throughout the day sometimes I'm not eating enough and I'm not intaking enough calories for the energy that I'm exerting. Because I am on the strength and conditioning program, I'm doing a lot more cardio than I was doing this summer, or just really in general, because I stopped doing cardio for a long time. The reason I'm on this new program is not to lose weight, and you know, I was not upset when I saw the number, but I was a little bit like, okay, I need to kind of like step up my game. And that's the reason I kind of want to start meal prepping, and not prepping, but like meal planning. So like figure out what I'm gonna have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day of the week, or Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I can just like figure out. So I'll show you guys what I have in store for this upcoming week, and I actually had to go to the grocery store, so I did put a little grocery list at the bottom. I'd have it just divided by each day of the week, obviously up here, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So like breakfast it's a lot of eggs. I do like eggs, so but because Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't have class, I have my kind of more time-consuming meals like to make. So like French toast doesn't take that long, but I just like don't want to be like rushing in the morning. So French toast with yogurt and granola. And then on Tuesday, 2 eggs, a bagel, and a protein shake. Eggs in a bowl with toast. I'll actually explain that in a minute. Thursday, 2 eggs, a bagel, and a shake. So I'm gonna have like the same meals on those days. And then Friday I'll have like an omelet. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday I go to the farmer's market, which is this, we call it just Farmers on campus. It's like this salad bar, and they have sandwiches and soup and potatoes and stuff like that. So I'll go there on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And then Tuesday, Thursdays for lunch, I have like a peanut butter sandwich, yogurt, granola, and fruit. And then on Thursday I have a big salad and fruit. So this is where it's more like bigger time-consuming meals as well. So chicken, rice, beans, and salad. And then shrimp, rice, and broccoli. I'm so excited about this because I love shrimp. And then on Tuesday, Thursday, I normally eat on campus. So that will be like to be determined, I guess. And then Friday, I probably will eat on campus too. So the eggs in the bowl with toast, I will explain this because my dad kind of like, not like created this. He's very good at like putting stuff together when he's cooking. So he, I guess, what kind of egg is it? You cook the eggs over easy, and then you cut up toast and the eggs in a bowl, and like the yolk gets on the toast, and it's so good. I mean, I might struggle to make it, but we're going with it. Hello, coming to you live from my bed once again with my little pig as my headrest. So it is currently Saturday night, 10:03 p.m. Also not going out tonight. Just not really feeling it. I also didn't even work out today, so let me talk about that really quick. I was just having like a day where I was just, I don't know, I'm just not really in a great mood. I'm not like sad, but I'm just not really like feeling anything today. I'm gonna just talk about this openly really quick. My anxiety got really bad this past week. I had 4 really big panic attacks or anxiety attacks on Wednesday rather. Yeah, on Wednesday I had 4 really bad panic attacks. I was really worried because I hadn't had a big panic attacks like that in a long time. Since probably the end of last school year, actually, last semester. It's just scary. If any of you guys experience anxiety, you know that it's really, first of all, not fun, and I would not wish it upon anyone. And it just makes your life very hard, very tough to get through certain things in your life, and it really does suck. And I don't want to like get emotional about it, something I wouldn't normally share, but I recently went on medication for it, and just at the beginning of I've been on it for like now a month, and, you know, up until those panic attacks it was helping. So I actually went to the doctor the next day, thankfully, and he just put me on a little bit of a higher dosage. And I don't want to be on medication. I don't want to have to rely on something to get through a day or make sure that I am not having anxiety attacks. There's something that the way my brain is functioning and like kind of processing everything, there's something a little bit off there, and I need to figure out what that is. And when I have my anxiety attacks, I don't know why. There's no trigger, there's not like I'm in a stressful moment and I have a panic attack. Like, that's not how they are. And it's very, very extremely frustrating. I cannot tell you how frustrating it is to not understand why this is happening. I've done therapy, I've done, you know, breathing techniques, I've done yoga, I've done meditation, and it's hard to find something that does work. I mean, there's nothing that's a cure-all. There's nothing that's gonna, you know, make you feel like you're floating on a cloud, so happy every single day. Like, that's not how it works. And don't let anybody make you feel like your problems are small or not important or less than theirs because their life is somehow more important than yours. It's just ridiculous. And I'm going off on this rant. I also want people to know that you're not alone in this. If you are having problems, feel free. I am always here for you guys. If you guys want to message me, I totally do. That's definitely the worst part of it. I did go through that point. I still go through that point where I feel very alone. I feel like no one understands what I'm like feeling, and no one will really ever understand how I'm feeling because there is no words that I can use to describe how I'm feeling. You can only understand it if you're me, but that doesn't mean that you can't talk to people about it. And you know, I'm always here for you guys. If you need anything, I'm always here to talk and listen, and you know, that's the best thing you can do. If you know a friend that struggles with it, the best thing you can do is listen. And I will talk to you guys in the morning.